There's nothing more desperate than a parent that is advocating and fighting for the life of their child. One of our 2 children had a suicidal attempt. My first phone call to Mosaics was a cry of desperation, actually. I don't know what to do with this. I'm in a world now that I've never been to. There's protocols I've never heard of. Mosaics became the spot to go, and we worked together to investigate what was best for my child in each situation, and we've had to go through a lot of them.
Your kids have a fever, you call a doctor. If your husband's or your family member, or I'm having a heart attack, I call 911. When a family member is going through a mental illness, it's devastating because we don't have a trusted number to call.
So in our community, we have professionals that can address mental health and addiction, and we have people in need. The struggle seems to be the people traveling over that gap to connect to those. Mosaics came in and we've built a bridge over that gap. So we help people make those connections to counselors, treatment centers, support groups, all the things that they need to surround themselves to get on a path to healing. We're the people you call when you don't know what to do.
One of my good friends invited me one day to be a part of the very private meeting for Mosaics.
And then 2 days later, we found our son in a compromised state as a result of drugs.
It was close to an overdose of something we had no idea he was even using. And I was lost, I was shocked, and I was able to get in touch with Mosaics, and they guided us through a very dark moment in our life and gave us a pathway to find a wonderful place to send our son, a rehab that he's gone through, and he's over 8 days clean now. He's in sober living, and I don't know, without them what we would have done.
When our navigator picks up the phone and they hear what it is that's going on, you may not even know what you're asking for. You just know, okay, I need something. Our navigators are able to listen to that and go, okay, I hear you, and here's a place to start.
We have to open up about these vulnerable topics and be willing to discuss them in order to move forward. And Mosaics of Mercy has become a safe place, because the fact of the matter is, between the age of 18 and 34, suicide is the number 2 leading cause of death. That's not a small problem.
The battle that we're fighting at Mosaics is one of life or death. There are people in our community that are losing this battle, and that's why we know that it's an important one to fight. Are also finding their way to recovery. They are finding that hope. And so Mosaics is here for those people, to extend the hand and help connect them to get them on that path.
This is so needed. There's a need. There's a need to call a number and know that our kids are going to be sent to a place where you trust. Not a 1-800 number. Put your kid on an airplane and not know where they are.
We need everybody's help, and the more that we can talk about it, the more that people can open up and can be a part of it, the more you'll find out how big this need is.
It's 2 ladies that came together that answer phone call after phone call. There are hours. They're caring, they're givers. They don't need to be flamboyant. They just do what the message came into here, into their hearts to do. And that's something I will respect always.
Mosaics has so much room to grow. We need our community coming alongside saying, there's somewhere you can call. There's someone that you can reach out to, because someone may be too scared to say, I need help. We need you to come alongside of us. We need your financial contributions. We need your support to make this happen.